My fiancé said, I need a break to figure things out. I said, sure. Then I found messages between her and her sister planning to trap me with someone else's baby. So I canceled the wedding, sent the screenshots to her dad. My fiancé, Sabrina, and I had been together 3 years, engaged for 4 months. Wedding set for June, 5 months out. We'd already dropped $3,000 on the venue, $1,200 on catering, $600 on photography, living in my apartment that I'd rented 5 years before she moved in. The text came at work. I need some space to figure things out. Not saying it's over, just need a break. You understand, right? My first reaction wasn't sadness. It was relief. She'd been coming home late since November. Her insurance admin job used to have her home by 5:30 daily. Suddenly 8, 9 p.m. arrivals, smelling like takeout and unfamiliar perfume. No overtime pay despite the late nights. The sex stopped completely mid-November, and she'd gotten obsessively close with her younger sister Chloe. Phone calls every night behind closed doors. I texted back, okay, take the time you need. Thursday morning, I noticed her iPad on the kitchen counter. Screen on, messages app open. Active conversation with Chloe. Timestamped 11:17 p.m. He actually said okay to the break LOL. Phase 1 complete. This is almost too easy. I scrolled up. What I found made me sick. Sabrina had been sleeping with Adam Wilson since October. 28, church elder's son, family money. 4 months while I planned our wedding. She was pregnant 8 weeks. Didn't know if it was mine or Adam's. Then I found the plan Chloe had mapped out. Phase 1, ask for break. Create distance. Phase 2, stay at Chloe's 2 to 3 weeks. Post about personal growth. Phase 3, reconcile. Say she can't live without me. Phase 4, announce pregnancy. Let me assume it's mine. Phase 5, rush the wedding. We're starting a family. Phase 6, if DNA later proved it wasn't mine, either keep lying or divorce me for Adam's money. The messages killed me. Chloe, Adam's fun, but not husband material. Sabrina, I know LOL. Adam makes me feel alive, but Cole's the safe choice. Can't beat a 760 credit score. I took screenshots, sent them to my email, then made calls. Venue, $2,500 refund. Landlord, confirmed she wasn't on the lease. My buddy Carlos, drafted eviction notice. Saturday morning, I withdrew my $5,600 from our joint wedding account. Sold the engagement ring back to the jeweler for $2,200. By afternoon, I'd recovered $7,800. Got home around 2 p.m. Sabrina was on the couch. Can we talk? I'm calling off the wedding. I withdrew my share from the account this morning. You've still got yours. Her face went from shocked to furious. You can't just... I handed her the eviction notice. You need to move out. You've got 30 days. This is my home. It's my apartment. Your name's not on the lease. By Saturday night, her family was calling. I ignored them all except her father Sunday morning. Want to hear your side? Mr. Dennis said. Solid guy. I gave him basics. Left out the messages for now. Can't blame you, he said. If a woman asks for a break before the wedding, something else is going on. Monday, Adam texted. We need to talk about Sabrina. She's all yours. Congratulations. What's that supposed to mean? Figure it out, genius. Blocked. Thursday evening, Adam showed up at my door. Tall, nervous, business casual. Sabrina's a mess. You guys should work this out. You're sleeping with my fiancé and giving me relationship advice? Bold. His face went pale. She said you were on a break. She lied. She's good at that. Leave. 30 minutes later, Sabrina called. What did you say to Adam? The truth. You're ruining everything. You asked for a break so you could baby trap me with a kid that might not be mine. I read the messages between you and Chloe. All of them. Silence. Then, you went through my iPad? You left it unlocked. I saw enough. That's invasion of privacy. What you planned is fraud. We're even. I hung up. Friday, Mr. Dennis called. Adam had told his parents everything. When I confirmed the timeline, he said, Mary Ann's going to lose her mind. That Saturday, he confronted both daughters with everything. Made Sabrina show him the messages. Read every detail about using me as provider material. He cut them both off financially. Told his wife she was part of the problem. Always prioritizing image over integrity. 3 weeks later, Sabrina knocked on my door around 8 p.m. Rough, duffel bag at her feet. I need to move back in. Adam's family is threatening to sue. My mom kicked me out. I have nowhere to go. I stayed in the doorframe. No, I'm pregnant. I can't be homeless. Not my baby. Not my problem. How can you be so heartless? You plan to trick me into raising another man's kid while calling me provider material. Now you want mercy? I've lost everything. That's what happens when people find out who you really are. She turned and walked away, shoulders shaking. 2 weeks later, I put an offer on a house. 3 bedrooms, 20 minutes from work. Got accepted.